This tutorial will explain the method and diagrams using a Word document or some other kind of word processing or drawing software. So I'm going to start with the I proposition and the O propositions, because the particular statements are kind of the easiest to do in Word. So what I do is, for the sum S or P, what I want to do is I want to draw an X in this area where it's both S and P. So I need to do that using a text box. So I take my text box tool and I draw a nice, well, that's not a big text box, but we can make it bigger. I may need to make it bigger yet, but then I type an X in the box. And I like to use a capital X because it shows up nicely. And you just have to make your box big enough. But now, you see, it's this kind of ugly box in there. Now, there's nothing really wrong with that, but that's going to get messy later on when we're doing Venn diagrams with 3 circles. So I want to get rid of that. And luckily, it's actually pretty simple. So I start out by going to the transparency thing, and I want to make it transparent. And I want to make it all the way transparent. But you can see, okay, there's still a line around it. So again, I click on the box, and now I want to go to where it says color. You can actually make it have no line. And see, that's all pretty now. And I want to do the same thing for the O proposition, except that this time I want to put the X in this area out here, the area that is S and is not P. Click on the box, and then I can make it transparent and make the line go away. Perfect. Okay, now let's do the universal propositions. So we'll start with the A proposition, all S are P. And so what I want to do here is I want to shade in the area that is S but is not P to say whatever S's there are, they're not in here. They're in this area. If there are any S's, they're here. So we shade in this area. And I'm going to do it using the line tool. So I'm just going to draw some lines. I want them to, kind of fill in that space. Don't worry overly much about how neat you're being. Just kind of get them in there. Because you can spend a lot of time being really anal about this, but it's not worth it. I just need something that shows me that you know that this area is shaded in. You can see I'm not being too perfectionistic. Alright, good enough. Alright, and then finally I want to do the E proposition. So here, I want to say there are no S or P. So there's nothing in this area that is both S and P. So I want to draw my lines right in here. Remember that this is different than math. In math, you shade in an area to say that something's, for whatever reason, in categorical logic, when we're shading an area in, we're saying there's nothing there. Okay, and then finally, you want to take whichever thing you were doing for a problem to put up on as a homework assignment or a test question, you want to take a screenshot of it. So I'm going to say, Shift Command 4, and I get my nice picture thing, and I draw it over an area I want to copy. Let's say I want to do the E proposition, and then I let it go. And I've made a screenshot.